Hey, you. All right, so I want to share something with you that nobody's being honest with you about. This is something that happened to me and what I see in so many of my clients. When you are on a weight loss journey and you cannot quit sabotaging yourself, your outcome, you're so focused on all the things that keep you stuck. What you don't realize is that what is missing is that you have forgotten who you are because you are focused on what you're not. You're no longer thin, right? You might think you're no longer pretty. You're no longer smart. You're no longer young. And all of this keeps you living a life of mediocrity where you'll never receive transformation. You just keep collecting information and you're stuck, not able to lose weight. If this resonates with you, this episode is for you. You haven't lost yourself because of your age or weight. You've lost yourself because of focus. You've been staring so long at what you're not that you've forgotten who you're becoming. You're not broken. You're just distracted. The world has taught you to obsess over your appearance, over your age, and over your flaws. But here's the thing. I need you to hear this. God is calling you back to your true identity. Not in your mirror, but in His image. He wants you to be a reflection of Him. What you are fixating on is going to be the thing that forms you, right? When you stare at your weight, when you stare at the wrinkles you see in the mirror, right? When you stare at your regrets, you empower the wrong truth. And it is time for you to fix your eyes on the Spirit and let Him reintroduce you to who you really are. You cannot be Spirit-led if you are self-loathing. Get that. You cannot be Spirit-led if you're so heavy in your flesh that you become spiritually blinded to who you are in the Spirit. I hope this is freeing somebody, right? The enemy keeps you emotionally stuck so you won't walk in your spiritual authority. But the truth is, you're still becoming. And your breakthrough begins when you remember who you are in Christ. I'm prayerful that this finds the right woman that was meant to hear this. You keep asking God to change your body, but He is trying to resurrect your identity. Until you remember who you are, you'll keep trying to fix what was never the real problem. Never the real problem. You are stronger than food. You are stronger than your habits. You are stronger than laziness. You don't need willpower. You don't need motivation. You don't need more information. You need a revelation of who you are in Christ, and therefore what you must believe, how you must behave, and then who you are given permission to become in this life, right now, in this season, despite your circumstances, despite your schedule. You are meant to become the woman who's lost the weight. Through being spiritually bossy, through identifying with who she is in Christ instead of identifying who she believes the world has told her she is. Your transformation is waiting, but it's not going to happen if you keep conforming to who you've been thinking you are. It's not going to happen without you renewing your mind. It's not going to happen without you understanding how to walk in your spirit of power. It's not going to happen if you keep allowing your flesh to assert itself emotionally and physically against you. It's time to rise up. Be spiritually bossy. Be spiritually authoritative. Take the victory. Nothing about losing weight is going to be fun. Nothing about losing weight is going to be easy. That's okay. Fun and easy are all in the world. You have a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. Now go and take the life that you were meant to live, even in weight loss.